Hi, I'm Nick Belowski for HVACBusinessGrowth.com, and this is another news update. So Search Engine Land actually posted an article this week about a business that got lazy. It's a fascinating story. For 5 years, this business seemed to do everything right. They posted regular content on their blog, they used social media, they used video, and then they actually got lazy. How lazy? Well, what they did was they started using automatic social media posting. They stopped posting to their blog, they stopped doing videos, they stopped doing content marketing. Now, why is this important? Well, for this particular business, 30% of the business came in the month of January, and what they experienced since they started doing this was a 25% drop in traffic. Now, this has absolutely crippled this particular business, so my question for you is, can you afford to have a 25% drop in traffic? You probably can't, so make sure with your content marketing that you keep doing it, you stick to your plan, and slow and steady wins the race. The Social Media Examiner this week produced a great article about 7 tips for how to make your blog a content marketing magnet. There were some fantastic tips in this article. I actually urge you to go over and read it, particularly if you are struggling with the reason why you should actually be doing content marketing in your business. They give a great overview here in terms of how content marketing fits into your overall sales strategy, and there's some fantastic tips in there, so I urge you to go and check out that article on the Social Media Examiner. SEO Moz also reported this week about a fantastic Q&A content strategy. The strategy goes like this. You should go into your Google Analytics and check out all of the question and answer based questions that people are visiting your website with. This is a brainstorming activity. So from there you should also put some really common question and answers that are common to your particular industry. And what you're going to do is pull these all together into a massive resource that you're going to post onto your site. You can do it via text, you can do it via video and audio if you want to. Now, this Q&A type of content marketing is a fantastic form of long tail optimization. So you're creating a bucket load of content, and basically all the long tail searches end up coming to your website because you're providing great question and answer type of content, and you're providing a solution to people. So it's a great way to get some fantastic traffic to your business that's really relevant to your market. So this week we had another great podcast on pricing strategy. So in the podcast there were some great tips on how to price your products and services effectively in your market, and you might even get lucky and produce some extra profit for your business if you can come up with some great pricing strategies. If you enjoyed the podcast at all, head on over to iTunes or over to the blog and post some great comments for me. Leave some feedback. I love to hear your feedback. And if you've got any questions about the content in the podcast or even in this news video, head on over to the blog, leave your question, and I'll do my best to answer it for you. I'm Nick Belowski. This has been another HVACBusinessGrowth.com news update, and I'll see you next week.